Beckett. I'm the organizing director for the march. I have the privilege of presenting you with our acknowledgement of the land that we stand on right now. So I would like to acknowledge the people whose land we're standing on today, the Multnomah and Clackamas peoples, the Siletz and Tualatin peoples, the Yamhill, Cathlamet, Warm Springs, and Molalla peoples. It is important that we acknowledge the ancestors of this place and recognize that we are here because of the sacrifices they were forced to make. In remembering these tribes and communities, we honor their memory, their lives, and their descendants. We also remember that we are guests of this land and must do our best to never forget who the original people of this land are. With that, I have the tremendous privilege of introducing you to one of the great descendants and elders of these communities. Agnes Baker-Pilgrim, known to many as Grandma Aggie, is the oldest member of the Takelma tribe and the granddaughter of Jack Harney, the first elected chief of the Confederated Tribes of the Siletz. She is a tireless advocate for the environment, especially clean rivers and oceans, serving as a voice for the voiceless. Through her work as elected chairperson of the International Council of 13 Indigenous Grandmothers, a global alliance of female elders, wisdom keepers, and women of prayer, she has traveled the world as an ambassador of our Mother Earth and all our relations. She is the keeper of the sacred salmon ceremony in Southern Oregon, an ancient ceremony which she revived in 2004. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great honor to give you Grandma Aggie.
You are beautiful. You make me cry. What a beautiful flower garden you are to our God today. God bless you all. I never thought I would be talking to such beautiful people as you are today, but God bless you all. I love you. Yes, love is all there is. Remember that, love is all there is. It's so honored me to be here with you today. I'm this international grandmother. I've been talking these words all over the world, how precious our earth is. Talking to people to take care of our water because all of you are water babies. Water is all of your first medicine. And don't forget it. When we were in the amniosac, that water was our beginning life. And I say respect the water and love the water. Just think how we would smell if we didn't have water. But wherever I use water, I'm always blessing the water. When I wash my hands, take a shower, wherever I use water, flush the toilet, whatever. I'm always blessing the water, and I make sure I drink enough throughout the day because I want my brain to continue to work for me. All those little cells up there needs to be coated with good water throughout the day. Because I believe people get dementia and Alzheimer's because they don't drink enough water. So you want to be, at my age, you'll be 95 this year. God has been good to me to give me this long life. I told him I can make it to 102, God. But I'm so honored to be here with all of you today. We are family, aren't we? We are one people under one God. We just walk different paths. And I thank God for my life right at this moment. How about you? And bless all of the grandparents that are here today. They're the wisdom keepers of our families, right? Because I have on my refrigerator a sign that God couldn't be everywhere, so he created grandmothers. So I love my work with my God over the world. Speaking to people like you everywhere, it's been quite a journey of love, spirituality, and it's been great. Wherever I've gone, people said, "Where is your favorite place, Grandma?" And I said, "Wherever my feet put me down, I'm home." And all of the countries I've been in, they're just like family. It's just beautiful. To live this long, to be able to do the things I do, I know God has been with me. And I don't know how you feel, but there's only one God that created everything. We just all walk different paths, as I say. But what you make you live a long time is what you put down here. You watch what you're doing with your body. So I keep pretty active at my age. And I love talking to people to encourage you. Just think, we all got one more day today. Yay! One day at a time. But the women that are here today, I commend you all, because the women in this world are the givers of life. Every man that's in this crowd came from a woman's body, don't you forget it. And you love your mother whether you want to or not, because she gave you your first breath, okay? Let's all stop the bias and prejudice. I don't like biased people. I don't like prejudiced people because I don't want to change them. That's not my job. Let us all learn to do a better thing with our life and our mind. Watch what you're putting down here. That's cigarettes, alcohol, drugs. Stop it. You're just killing yourself and shortening your life. So you think about what you're putting down your mouth. And how you run that thinking thing called the brain, because God gave us life and then he gave us this thinking thing and put it up here. How you run it is how you live in this world. I'm always grateful to God that I get one more day to wake up in the morning and say, "Thank you, God." When God called me on the spiritual path years ago, I said, I can't do that. I'm not worthy, I'm not good enough. But he changed that too. And so I went to all my children that were growing up and told me to forgive me if I've hurt you in any way, because I got to do this spiritual walk. So I did that. I had 3 sons and 3 daughters. As I sit here today, I lost all 3 of my sons. They've gone home. They've done what I have yet to do. It isn't opening and closing of doors. But what a great thing today from all of you that put this together. God bless you. God bless you. I like a gathering like this. It's so wonderful that you took time out of your busy world to come and be here today. God knows who's here. So I really appreciate being called to come up here as this international grandmother. We lost 3 of our grandmothers. There's only 10 of us left. So we're getting smaller. But I pray that I can make it to 100. So you pray with me, okay? Yeah! I got family, quite a bit of family.